Hey everyone, today's video is about when their biggest enemy kidnaps you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The world tilts as you come to, a pounding headache making it difficult to focus. Your arms feel sore, the rough texture of rope biting into your wrists as they remain tied behind you. The air smells damp and metallic, the dim lighting casting eerie shadows against the cold concrete walls. Your stomach churns when you realize where you are. Captured. A low chuckle echoes through the empty space, sending a shiver down your spine. You're awake. A deep, smug voice sneers. Took you long enough. Your little boyfriends will be here soon, don't worry. Your blood runs cold. Katsuki. Ijiro. You struggle against the restraints, adrenaline surging through your veins. What do you want? You demand, your voice sharper than your racing heart. The villain steps into the light, their twisted smirk making your stomach tighten. Simple. I want them to suffer. And what better way than that through you? Your fists clench as rage builds in your chest. They'll come for me. And when they do, you're dead. You thought. Bakugo paces the floor of the agency, his hands clenched into fists so tight his knuckles turn white. His red eyes burn with unspoken fury. His entire body tense like a live wire, ready to snap. Kirishima wasn't doing much better. His jaw was locked, his normally warm and easygoing demeanor hardened with rage. His fingers switched, resisting the urge to start breaking things, which was really unlike him. Where the hell are they? Bakugo finally explodes, slamming his fist into the nearest table, sending files flying. His breathing was heavy, each exhale laced with restrained anger. Kirishima takes a deep breath, but even he was struggling to calm down. We'll find them, Katsuki. We just have to. That bastard took them. Bakugo cuts him off, his voice raw with emotion. They took our Wayan. Kirishima places a firm hand on his shoulder, grounding him. And we're going to get them back. Together. We just have to be extra calm about this. The door slams open, revealing a pro hero with new intel. We have a lead on our location, an abandoned factory on the east side. Bakugo doesn't wait for another word. He was already moving. The ground trembles as an explosion rocks their entire warehouse, the metal walls groaning under the force of Bakugo's fury. The villain barely even has time to react before a second explosion tears through the entrance, sending debris flying. Where the hell are they? Bakugo's voice booms through the warehouse, thick with rage. The villain smirks, gripping your chin roughly as they lean in. Looks like they made it after all. Before they can say another word, a crimson blare crashes into them. Kirishima's hardened fist collides with their stomach, sending them sprawling across the floor. You barely have time to react before strong arms lift you up. Babe, are you good? Kirishima's voice was urgent, his red eyes scanning your face for injuries. Bakugo was already by your side, his hands shaking with barely contained rage as he unties the ropes. The moment your wrists were free, he cups your face, his thumb grazing your cheek. Are you hurt? His voice was gruff, but you can hear the underlying worry. I'm okay, you whisper, voice hoarse. Now let's get out of here. Bakugo grins, but it's anything but kind. Not before I finish this. The villain groans, trying to push themselves up, but Bakugo's boot slams down on their chest. His palm crackles with fury energy. You made the bigger mistake of your lives, come. The villain barely has time to scream before Bakugo's explosion sends them crashing through the far wall. Kirishima scoops you up in his arms, cradling you protectively. Let's go home, he murmurs, pressing a kiss to your temple. Bakugo walks beside you, his hand never leaving yours. Damn right we are. And with that, they take you home, safe, loved, and protected. He decided to go back to the agency first, and the ride back was but the air was heavy with unspoken emotions. Kirishima holds you securely against him in the backseat of the car. His grip firm yet gentle. Bakugo sits beside you, his arms crossed, his neck bouncing with restless energy. Every so often, his crimson eyes dart toward you, scanning you for any signs of discomfort. You lean into Kirishima's warmth, exhaustion seeping into your bones now that the adrenaline was wearing off. I'm really okay, you murmur, sensing their worry. I promise. Kirishima sighs, resting his chin on top of your head. You don't have to be strong for us, babe. We know that was scary. His voice was gentle, but firm. I mean, you almost got. His throat tightens, but he doesn't finish. Bakugo huffs and doesn't argue. Instead, he shifts closer, reaching out to take your hand in his. His grip was warm and grounding. That bastard will never touch you again. He growls, his voice low and deadly serious. I'll make sure of this. Kirishima chuckles, although it lacks his usual lightheartedness. We will make sure of it. You squeeze both of their hands, your heart swelling with love for them. I know. By the time you reach the agency, the three of you are exhausted. A few fellow heroes greet you with concerned looks, but neither Bakugo nor Kirishima led them near you. They whisk you straight to a private medical room where a healer checks you over. Luckily, you have a few bruises, but nothing serious. Still, that doesn't stop Bakugo and Kirishima from pacing angrily. Both of you need to rest as well, you say, trying to lighten the mood. You look worse than I do. Bakugo stops pacing, his eyes narrowing. The hell we do. Kirishima grins, but it's tired. Okay, maybe a little, but that's because we were losing our minds trying to find you. Your heart aches. You reach out, tugging them both down onto the couch beside you. Kirishima immediately wraps an arm around you, his other hand grabbing Bakugo's wrist to pull him in as well. Stop blaming yourselves. You saved me. I never doubted you would. We'll always save you, babe, no matter what. You sigh, finally allowing yourself to relax for the first time since this nightmare began. Safe between them, you know one thing for sure. No matter what dangers the world throws your way, you will always be with them, your heroes, your home, your loves, and nothing will ever take that away from you. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.